Today I want to show you how to use these online editable templates to make some really neat sports posters. You'll see in this image we've got a bunch of photos overlapping each other, which means backgrounds have been cut out of the images. If you want to see how to do that, we're going to give you a link right up here that will show you how to go ahead and make your backgrounds transparent. And once you've done that, you'll be able to upload them into one of these templates. So let's go ahead and get started. Once you purchase one of these templates, you'll be sent an email and there'll be a link you click on, and once you click in, you will be presented with these templates. In this particular one, we've got an 8x10 collage and a 16 by 20. They're both the same, just different sizes. So let's go ahead and click into the 8x10. We'll start working on that first. So the idea here is pretty simple. You're simply going to be replacing all of these images with images of your own, and then you'll edit the text. So let's start with a big photo. So we'll click on the photo, and you can see over here it's selected. We're going to replace the image, and you're going to navigate here to the spot on your computer where your images are. So I'm going to go ahead and use this pose, and that will bring it in. We will click save. This is going to take just a little bit. These should be large images. When you're working with print pieces, you want to work with your highest resolution images. So these will be originals. They shouldn't be screenshots. They shouldn't be from social media. These should be original, full-size images. And that's, if you want the best print quality, that's what you want to start with. So we're going to give this a minute to pop in, and here we go. And so we'll just move him around. I think I want him to be a little bit bigger. So what I need to do is find one of the corners here. So we've got 4 corners. You also have 4 sides. Here's a side. There's a side over here, which you probably can't see too easily. You never want to touch those. Reason being, it will distort your image, and it will make it look really bad. So we never want to do that. So we're going to undo. There we go. And we're going to grab right from the corner. The corner will proportion this. We'll scale this proportionally. That's what we want to do. So I want that background image nice and big. And then I'm going to position him right about there. Okay, I like that. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to replace the next image. So let's replace this image here. And again, we're going to choose replace image. We're going to navigate on our computer to the image we want to use. I'm going to use this pose. We're going to give that a minute. And again, this should take some time to come in. So just be patient while that loads. Okay, so here we go. Again, I'm going to grab one of the 4 corners, size this up a little, and then let's just move him in place where we'd like to see him in the template. And then we're going to go ahead and replace the 3rd image. Again, click on it over here, choose replace, navigate to the file you'd like to use on your computer. Okay, our final image is in place here. I'm going to enlarge that somewhat and position that where I'd like to see it. Maybe move this one over just a little bit. Maybe position him here, or overlap that just a little bit more. Kind of like how that looks. And that's about it. So now we can come up here and let's click on the high school name. And if we come over here into the text box, this is where you can edit your text. We want that to be all capital. All right, and that looks pretty good in there. And then we can click on his name, and we can go ahead and edit that. And that actually fits in there very nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it like that. So let's give it a once over. Let's see what we think. Again, if you want to move anything around, just click on it, move it to where you'd like it. These are all individual, and you'll see that his legs are cut off down here, so you're going to want to make sure that that is aligned with the bottom of the template. I think it looks good if we just overlap them just slightly. So that's it. So now you're going to want to save your changes. So click Save. And now you're ready to download this file. I do suggest printing this at home first to see how it looks. And then if you want to send it off to a printer to do it on higher quality photo paper, you can go ahead and do that. But now you're going to click on the download button here. And JPEG is the file format. You'll click Next. And go ahead and just download your JPEG. This is going to go ahead and it's going to put together all the images and create a flattened composite, which will give you a file, a JPEG file that you can then upload to any printer. You know, you might like Staples or CVS or Costco. Any of those will accept JPEG files. Sometimes this can take just a little bit. Again, just be patient, and once it is ready, you'll be able to download that. Now, sometimes you'll receive an alert just like this. It's basically letting you know that it's taking a little longer to process than normal, and they will shoot you an email once that's ready to download. That's no problem. Just click OK. Now, we worked on an 8x10 here. This is great for a print, a smaller print. If you want to do a larger, say, poster print, a 16x20, you're going to want to make sure that you choose this file instead to work with. These are much larger images, and the resolution is set to print to that larger file format.